Okay, I'm going to try this for the third time. This will be my third run at this intro. Third time's a charm, right? Alrighty, let's do this again. Over here I have Bryce from Brush Brothers Outdoors. He will be linked down below. You guys can do me a huge favor and go follow him. Awesome West Texas hunting footage, which I will hopefully be doing soon. I don't know how much longer it's going to be. I'll let you guys know, but I'm super excited. We're going to just kind of roll by ear and hope that we can have some free weekends to go together. Anyway, we are going to head over to a couple of fields that I've got over here in Meridian, and we're going to try to put a big old hole in a pig. I'm going to be taking out the 308 tonight. I think you guys have seen it in a couple of my videos. I know if you guys follow Guns and Chicken Strips, he is in love with this gun, and it's usually my go-to rifle for sitting in blinds because it's so stinking heavy. But tonight I'm going to pack it around in a few fields and see if I can't put a big old hole in a pig. We are headed right now to my brother-in-law and sister's place. I'm going to pick up my Sniper Hog Bites 50 LRX. We are going to throw it on the gun and head out to the fields. I have some exciting news for you guys. I know a bunch of you have been messaging me on Instagram and leaving comments in some of the videos about merchandise. I talked to a guy in Meridian. His name is Marcus Moore. He owns Elite T's screen printing here in Meridian, and he is going to make me a couple of different t-shirts, some designs, and some decals as well. So you guys will want to stay tuned for that in the next few videos. Hopefully I'll have one of those on. But his Facebook page, business page, will be linked down below. If you guys are looking for some awesome t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, decals, that sort of thing, signs, that will be linked down below on his Facebook page. Do me a huge favor and jump over there and check that out. Super cool dude. He's doing me a huge favor by getting me some of these t-shirts made. I really appreciate it, and I'm super excited about getting some merchandise out to you guys. I know the last couple of videos have kind of been slow. We haven't found the animals, which is hunting sometimes, even when you put a good shot on them. But that's why I'm taking the big cannon out tonight, because I'm going to put it in the ear hole at 100 yards on a hog, and we're going to watch him drop, and then we're going to go recover him. I'm super excited, and hopefully the next time you see us, we will be standing in a field looking at some pigs that are about to get shot. Okay, so I made it to the far end of this field, and the wind is blowing in my face now, so we're going to continue down until I get down to the feeder. Hopefully we'll run into a group somewhere along the way. There's a couple of really cool black and white spotted ones I've been wanting to shoot, and hopefully tonight's going to be the night. Smoked him, Jimmy. That's a pretty big one. Good. Hey, jump in on this. Freaking good eyes. So we're looking at this dark spot, as you guys can see it in the video. We're watching it, and I'm like, man, that looks like a pig standing there. I can't tell. So we're standing here trying to figure out a plan, what we're gonna do. And Bryce is like, well, let's go a little bit to the right and then see if we can get a different angle to see what it is, or see if we can see eyes or something. So I was like, okay, that's a good idea, let's do that, but let's check, let's scan the whole field first. And so he takes off, he goes about, what, like 50, 60 yards to the right, and looking through a cedar tree, or not a cedar tree, but a mesquite tree, and he's like, there's an eye right there, it kind of looks like a coyote. So I pull up the scope and I'm looking, I'm like, that's a big old pig. He comes walking right out at us, and wham, let him have it.
Drop that bacon.
He was walking right at us, and he's a pretty big pig. I'm gonna say about, what'd you say, like 175? Maybe
175. Haven't
maybe
even
a
walked
little bit
up on him
smaller.
yet, though.
Yeah, maybe a little bit smaller, but a good one, no doubt. Kind of surprised me. I didn't expect him to be walking at us like that, but I mean, hey, I'll take it.
We had him in camera view for about 15 seconds, just wouldn't focus.
Yeah, it wouldn't focus.
Zoomed in too far.
I was like, well, what the crap? That's why I was like, zoom out, zoom the camera out, zoom the light out. Oh well, that's freaking awesome.
We did it, dude.
Awesome.
Freaking awesome.
All right, we're
Go
gonna
check him out.
We're gonna go check him out. Ground shrinkage. Dunsky. Alright, as you guys can tell, there's the entrance right there. I'd say another fat boy down. Nasty boar. He's got a pretty good set of teeth on him. I like big teeth. Oh, crap your ass.
Maybe he needs his head to hold him like that for a bit. There you go.
Golly. Dude stinks. This is really weird. It's November. This dude is covered in mud. It's the weirdest thing. It's pretty cool out here, as you can tell. We're kind of like layered up. I don't know why he's so covered in mud. I guess keep the fleas and ticks off of him. It's just strange to me that, I mean, this is what they normally do to keep themselves cool, but they also cover themselves in mud to keep the ticks and stuff off of them and fleas as well. This dude is raunchy. He reeks. As you guys know, pigs this size, boars this size, do not eat well at all. I mean, I can't even hardly stand to sit here behind him. He stinks so bad. It'll be good coyote bait, good buzzard bait. Everything else has got to eat too. But I have a special video coming for you guys from this very field that we're in right now. The amount of hog damage is absolutely insane. A pig this size can do an incredible amount of damage in one night. You guys know that I've got the drone, so I'm going to take the drone and I'm going to fly over this entire field, and I'm going to make a video showing you the amount of damage and destruction that these pigs do. There's some places in this field that are so rooted up and so deep that you can't even drive a truck, a tractor, anything through them. Some of them I'd even be afraid to drive a four-wheeler through because they've burrowed so deep in the ground. You can't plant crops. You can't plow it to put any kind of oats or anything for your cattle. You can't put food plots in this field for the deer, for the rest of the wildlife, because of these dumb things right here. These are not native to Texas. They are an invasive species. You cannot, well, I say you cannot control their population. It's very hard to control it, I will say that. With thermals, helicopter, and dogs, you can pretty well put a dent in the population, but it's very tough to do. This kind of hunting that we're doing right here does absolutely nothing. There'll be a sow that will have 12 more that will turn into this dude right here in 6 months, 8 months, a year. There'll be 12 more, and depending on how many sows are on this property, 36, 48, 72, there could be hundreds more before the next 2 years, before you can even do anything about it. So that is why I'm out here. I mean, we're having fun.
Oh yeah, having a good time.
Having fun. I'm not ashamed to say that I'm having fun. I think he ended up being about, what do you say, like 45 yards away or so?
Yeah, he's about 45.
I'd give him about 45, 50 yards. He was walking straight at us. Kind of weird. The wind was across our face, so we were just going to stand there until he got real close. As you guys saw, he dropped in his tracks. Instant death, which is kind of what happens when you shoot him with a .308 at that distance. So that's the first time I've killed something with this gun in quite a while. I love shooting this thing, but golly, we got to walk 300 yards out, and this thing weighs 15 pounds, so loved it. Had a ton of fun. Thanks for going with me.
Oh, you're welcome.
I don't know how many years we've been hunting together, a long time, but one of my most favorite people to hunt with right here. Very knowledgeable. Like I said, you guys can go check his channel out. It'll be linked down below. Lots of good stuff over there and lots more good stuff to come. So we're going to get this pig drug out of here. We're going to get him taken over to the north side of this field. Appreciate each and every one of you watching. Keep hitting that subscribe button. Keep liking. Keep dropping comments down. I love talking to you guys. One of you guys, I had a pretty good conversation with you about deer management. I love that kind of thing. Drop down there and talk to me. I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate all the love and support. We'll catch you on the next video.